morning was so packed with a lot of schedules. Okay, yeah, so that's why I bring forward to in the afternoon. Okay, but as promised, I will be always be here in on live. Okay, anytime you need me. But to be honest, okay, I will be usually in the morning. Okay, at 9:30, unless like today when I have a lot of appointments in the morning, then have to push it in the afternoon. But nevertheless, I will be here. Okay, whether you like it or not. Oh, sorry. Okay, first thing first. Okay, MAS have come out to say. Okay, yesterday I was telling you about raising the interest rate. Okay, MAS, our Monetary Authority of Singapore, has come out to say they will increase the bank rates. In the next in these few months. Okay, maybe tomorrow. Okay, but they are already discussing. Okay, they are already discussing about it. Okay, yesterday I was telling you with regards to it. Okay, let me just Google it. Okay, it was in the news. Okay, I was reading it, so I can't get the particular article. Okay, that they are saying they are increasing the rates. Apparently, okay. Yesterday I was telling you that Singapore core inflation rate is about 3.9. Okay, today itself the news come out and say that the inflation rate is increasing to 4.2% as of February. Okay, so you see, inflation rate is increasing. Okay, it will be a challenge for MAS to slow down the inflation or to reduce the inflation. Okay, like I say, inflation, okay, cost whatever value that you have in your pocket or whatever money you have in the pocket, okay, feels smaller. Okay, so of course MAS do not want this lah to happen lah. Okay, if you feel poor, then there will be a big problem lah. Okay, so we do not want to go into hyperinflation where like if you all have read about the during the wartime, during the Japanese War, during the World War. Okay, there was hyperinflation, banana notes. Okay, people had to push crates of notes just to buy a loaf of bread. Okay, that is what happened if let's say inflation is too high. Okay, for a developed economy, okay, 2%, 2.5% is relatively okay for a country like us, like Singapore. Okay, where we are not too dependent on oil. Okay, because our transport system is very good. Okay, unlike the other countries, will be about 4%. For them is considered a good inflation rate. Okay, growth. But for Singapore itself, 2%, 2 to 3% is considered a good inflation uh, rate lah, growth. Okay, we do not want it to exceed higher. Okay, but apparently now, okay, we are in a situation where the inflation is higher than what it should be. Okay, to put it to sum it up, it is 9 years. It is on the 9 year high already. Okay, so MAS has come out, okay, and say they will start increasing the interest rate. Okay, so for those of you who are on the fixed interest rate, so lucky for you, you are still the bank still have to honor the agreement that you have with them on a contract basis. Okay, but those of you who are on those what they call it, the non-fixed one, the fluctuation interest rate. I can't remember. Suddenly I lost the word. Okay, but yeah, you get my gist. Okay, the one that you do not have any contract and it's based on cyber rate or whatsoever. Okay, so that one, okay, the prices will start your check with the bank. Okay, check carefully with your banker. Okay, what is the rate that you will be paying next month onwards? Okay, how much are you paying? Okay, if let's say is too much, okay, then you better speak to a financial consultant or even to a banker, okay, with regards to reducing your rates. Okay, but then of course you already know that if let's say you choose that unfixed interest rate, you would be, the interest rate would be fluctuating either time. Okay, when the time comes, okay, but still it's still lower than HDB of 2.6%. So lucky for us, if lucky for you guys, if let's say you are not on HDB loan. Okay, bank loans are still relatively lower than HDB loans. Okay, so today itself, okay, yesterday, okay, I just did my personality assessment. Okay, if you guys have been following me or know me personally, I'm a big fan of personal development. Okay, today actually I'm reading this book. Okay, leading the brain. Okay, apparently this is strategies to achieve peak performance. Okay, so that's some of the genre of books I like to read. Okay, behind there also are some of the genres of book I like to read. Okay, usually about self development and business books lah. Okay, so my so yesterday itself, okay, I thought of taking a personality test. Okay, I was reading one article about it. Okay, then I say, okay, since it works for someone, okay, somebody, why not I just try and do? Okay, so I took this test by understandmyself.com. Okay, it is by this very famous where's the guy name? By a very famous psychologist apparently. Okay, where is he? Suddenly I'm gone. Okay, I just show you the website first. Okay, am I able to share screen? Okay, okay, never mind. I can't be able to share screen apparently. Okay, later I will try again. Okay, but anyway, it is by this famous psychologist. Okay, that's his name. Where is his name? Oh dear, suddenly I lost his name. Big Five. Okay, it's anyway Big Five personality test. I'm not sure whether you guys are into this personality test. Okay, there's actually a lot of personality tests that you can take. Okay, one is being Enneagram. There is a Big Five. There is Career Profiler. Um, there is even what's this, to find your love style, how you show love. Okay, I think those of you who got take the marriage course in Singapore, okay, would also have to go through this love style. I believe when I took the marriage cert, okay, before we get married, okay, we are supposed to attend this marriage course. Okay, apparently there is this love style where we need to tell had to gauge our personality lah. Okay, what is our love style, etc, etc. So that is one of the personality tests. Okay, but yesterday itself I took the big five test. Okay, which is to see your personality. Okay, what kind of person you are. Okay, apparently I was thinking to myself whether I am a extrovert or introvert. Okay, initially I thought I was a introverted person who is who is more comfortable with one-to-one interaction, but I actually am. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Okay, I'm not sure whether I'm introverted or extroverted, but apparently from this test I understand myself more, which comes to a conclusion that I'm actually an extroverted person. Okay, that is something new that I learned about myself. So that's why learning about yourself is very important. Okay, I thought I know everything about myself, even though living in this body for the past 37 years. Okay, I just knew that I am a extroverted person. Okay, so I have dropped in the link, okay, for you to check the personality assessment review. Okay, what I took was from understandingmyself.com. Okay, for this one, okay, for this, okay, of course it's not free. Okay, you have to pay about $10, 10 USD. So I thought it's okay lah. Just pay 10 USD just to try only, just to test. Okay, apparently it was very close to what I'm not sure whether it's close to what I learned something new about myself, which I think would be helpful in my career, in my life, in my personal life, in my with my interaction with my kids and also my relationship. So that is the purpose for me to take the personality test. Okay, I have put in in the details there. Okay, you can go to understandingmyself.com to test. Okay, it's $10. Okay, but however, there is also a free trial by Trunity.com, also about the same. Okay, but however, the free trial only give you a very short description on it lah. Okay, the total report will cost you about $19. Okay, so I went for the cheaper version. Okay, and it is also by the founder. Actually, I'm not sure he's the founder. Okay, but apparently he is the one who is everywhere on the internet. His name is Jordan Peterson. Okay, so since he's the one who created this big personality test, so I just go straight to the source lah. Okay, but okay, it is very detailed. Okay, I can share you my. Okay, let me see whether I can share you my test. Okay, here goes. How do I share? Okay, so once you buy the report, okay, if let's say you go to understanding myself, okay, the first thing they do is just say they only had one tab. Wait, let me show you how does it look like. Understanding myself. Okay. Once you go in, okay, you will see this understanding myself with this girl holding her face. Okay, this very nice colored website. Okay, straight away buy now. No need to even think. Okay, then he give you a bit. Okay, how was the price? It's nine 95 for yourself. And if let's say you want to buy for you and your partner, it's $17.90. I bought it first. Okay, I find it very helpful to me. Then I told Milta to buy also. So we paid two of this 9.95. Okay, if let's say you want to try, okay, I would urge you to buy the for your partner as well lah. Okay, it's $17.90. Okay, about $17.90 USD. Okay, maybe it's about $22. Okay, but if let's say you just want to do it for yourself, it's also okay about $14 lah. Okay, yeah, so nothing much here. Okay, just the price, and even when you want to start to do, okay, you have to pay already. There's no sneak peek, okay, because they do not want you to know what question they have. Then this will spoil the report lah. Okay, apparently more or less I think it's true. Okay, okay, later I will show you my design, then you understand what I mean. Okay, so I will just share you my report. Okay, so after you paid, okay, they will give you this very very long report. Okay, in total of 16 pages. Okay, 16 pages. Okay, what is the big five? You might be asking. Okay, the big five is agreeableness. Okay, let me see whether I can make this bigger. That's not. Nope. I don't think I can make this bigger. Okay. So anyway, it's agreeableness. Okay. With regards to your compassion and politeness, your conscientiousness, okay, your industrialness and orderliness, your extroversion, enthusiasm and assertiveness, your neuroticism, withdrawal and volatility, and openness to experience. Okay. So I've done it. Okay, so agreeableness, I'm at the 57%. Okay, okay, I'm a polite person apparently. Okay, who is generally obedient. They are respectful and hate to be pushy. That conscientiousness, I'm 66%. So more or less, I think is in order. Okay, then this is something that was quite shocking also to myself. Okay, apparently I am high on extraversion. Okay, then yeah, I got very high enthusiasm. Let's say I'm okay. This okay. Apparently this part itself. Okay, I'm just like super shocked. I am an extroverted. No wonder I cannot sit still. Okay, no wonder. Apparently, when I sit in this office, okay, sometimes I need to go out and meet people. Okay, not because I want to sell you guys something, but it's in my nature to meet people. If not, I can go crazy. Okay, um, I think that's why. That's why. Okay, but unfortunately or fortunately, my job is in sale. Okay, even though sometimes I have to call my friend to go out. Okay, they scared to go out with me. Maybe because I want to sell them something. Okay, apparently that's not the case. I just need that energy in the sense. Okay, extroverted people apparently need energy. Okay, so the energy they get is from talking to other people. Okay, for introvert they get their energy from being alone. Then when they need to meet people, that's where they lose out energy. Okay, so that's something interesting. Okay, then neuroticism, I think, yeah, this is not a bad thing. Okay, it's low. Even if let's say you are high in neuroticism, okay, you it's not a bad thing also lah. Okay, anyway, all this is not good or bad or whatsoever. It's just to know where who you are, knowing yourself better. I think that is most important. Okay, so that you will be able to understand why why you do things the way you do, and also why you can or cannot connect with the certain type of people. Okay, having know this, okay, I feel that and Milta also did it. Okay, so and they came out like they were. Okay, see, I got Milta's here. Okay, so the good thing is, right, you see, then they will put here, okay, like what is the good point about being agreeable, having these traits. Okay, even though we are two different people, okay, we are two different people, okay, with two different traits. Okay, with this, okay, they can tell you what are the good things about having these traits, and the faults of having this trait, and how can you develop your relationship better. Okay, which is very good in the sense that at least you have a third third eye view. Like you might think like, "Eh, everything is okay." Apparently, you might apparently, you might hurt the person feeling in some way that you might not know. Okay, for example, apparently I'm more organized than Milta. Okay, so organized meaning I like the things to be where it is. Okay, so I can't stand mess. Okay, if you that's why I always keep pushing her to get a helper for our place, so that the place will be clean, organized. I thought, okay, but she herself is more in the creative side, so she's okay with a bit of mess here and there. So sometimes I can get can sometimes show my frustration a bit lah. Even my kids also will have to, everything must be in order, in order, in order. Okay, so I know that is one thing that I need to work on. Okay, not to be too orderly in that sense. Okay, and now I have a thing, a scientific report that tells me why am I acting that way, so that at least I can control my behavior in that sense. So yeah, I hope you can use this. Okay, but it's 10 USD. Okay, if let's say you want the free test, there is also have. Okay, you can go to truity.com, truity.com. Okay, okay, this one, okay, truity.com. Okay, there are this is a free. Okay, I tried to do the anagram. Okay, but anagram is not free, but you can go to big five here. Okay, they will start with some questions. You can just tick 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 tick. Okay, then you will get your report over here. You see, like I'm very high in my extroversion and also my agreeableness. Okay, and my third point is my openness to ideas. Is quite high also. Like this is the top three traits I have. But of course, the top one is the extroversion. So at least now I understand myself a little bit more. Okay, hope okay that's the point lah. Okay, that's the point why I love to read about self-help book, business book. Okay, because I want to be better every every day. Okay, challenge myself to be better, a better father, a better person, a better husband, a better friend. Okay, so that's why I'm always trying to be better. Okay, so that's the end of my sharing for my late thoughts of the latest personality assessment. Okay, nothing about real estate, only a bit here and there. Okay, because the bank rates apologize. Okay, maybe Lawrence Wong was looking at my video and suddenly he decided to increase the rates, but I doubt so. I doubt so. Okay, but then apparently yesterday when I told you that they may raise the rate and suddenly they raise the rate. Okay, unfortunately, but that's how it is. We have to control the inflation and etc. etc. But there's external factor, okay, internal factor, okay. What we can do is about yourself, how to be better for ourselves. Okay, apart from that, there's nothing else I have. Okay, but however, again, if you have any questions at all with regards to real estate or what books you want to read or whatsoever to start with, okay, just feel free to drop in any questions at the comment section below. I hope to see you again tomorrow. Bye bye.